وما أنفقتم من شيء فهو يخلفه وهو خير الرازقين.
We want to establish an amazing masjid for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the country of Norway. Click on the link and donate now for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Elon Musk recently in an interview said the following. Listen for yourself. He's using common basic logic rationality to come to basic conclusions. Something that the thieving occupiers, this genocidal state, couldn't even think of themselves. Here is the interview for you to hear.
Eye for an eye makes everyone blind. Now that neck of the woods, they really believe in the whole eye for an eye thing. But I mean, you really have, if you're not going to just outright commit genocide, like against an entire people, which obviously would not be acceptable to really shouldn't be acceptable to anyone, then you're going to leave basically a lot of people alive who subsequently, hate Israel. So really the question is like, how, for every Hamas member that you kill, how many did you create? Mm-hmm. And if you create more than you killed, you've not succeeded. That's the real situation there. And it's safe to say that if you kill somebody's child in Gaza, you've made at least a few Hamas members.
You heard for himself. It's very common basic logic, which is what? If you are going to go and terrorize, steal the lands of these people who have lived there for thousands of years, with the Jews and the Christians in peace, if you come there, steal their land, persecute them, bully them, take away the kids, lock them up, blow them and their families into pieces, cut their electric, gas, water, what do you think any group of people or nation will do? Which the UN has given them a right, which is what? That they have a right to armed resistance. This is something that the UN official has said, not myself. So Elon Musk is saying the same thing. Now let's go to certain individuals like US generals and individuals who have served in the army. Top US generals have pointed out that drone strikes make us less safe rather than safer. Former head of Joint Specialist Operations Commander Stanley McChrystal has also pointed out that careless use of drone strikes could result in a suicide attack in Central Park. A report carried out in 2014 by General John Abizaid reported that civilian casualties from drone strikes can affect whole communities and become a potent recruiting tool for terrorist organizations. General Michael Flynn stated to Mehdi Hassan in 2015, when you drop a bomb from a drone, you're investing. You're going to cause more damage than good. Former CIA counterterrorism officer Robert Grenier has admitted that drone strikes create more enemies than you are removing from the battlefield. And drone operators have reported themselves that this only fuels the feelings of hatred that ignite terrorism and groups like ISIS. A study of Bureau of Investigative Journalism found that drone strikes in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen and Somalia since 2004 may have killed up to 1,400 civilians, including more than 200 children. The point is what? I want you guys to put yourself in their shoes, or anyone's shoes for that matter. Imagine I come to your house, occupy your house, cause you to live in the toilet, humiliate you every morning, cut your water, electric, gas, whatever it may be for that matter, massacre your kids, blow them into pieces, and persecute you day in, day out. And this is not just happening in the Gaza Strip, this is happening in the West Bank, where over 140 individuals, 140 Palestinians have been killed. So the point is what? Use this logic vice versa. Imagine Israel is in Gaza, and the Palestinians are doing the same thing to the Israelis and the Jews and Zionists for that matter. Imagine the same thing being done vice versa. What do you think would happen? What do you think the Western media would say? The point is the following. The more you are attacking and indiscriminately in a densely populated place where you've killed over 11,000 innocent people, you filthy Zionist scums, you scums, and I hope God brings your end. I hope a day comes where the Palestinians, the Jews and the Christians live in peace under that one country, which is Palestine. You are causing more harm than good, and these are generals, officials who've worked in the army, who are telling you, you are going to cause more Hamas. You're going to cause more people joining Hamas than vice versa. Because anyone for that matter, I'm a father. If a group, a gang in London was to come and kill my kids, my whole life and existence will be nothing but to eliminate those gang members. I will live, breathe, eat, sleep with my one mission is what? That they have massacred my innocent men, my children, my kids. I have a 2-month-old. I have a 2-year-old. I have a 6-year-old. And you as fathers and mothers will know that if you was to dare to see a fawn pricking their finger, how your heart trembles. Imagine seeing this. You are causing more hate. And you are causing more of the Palestinians to go and join Hamas than vice versa. Until you end the occupation, until you stop brutally massacring these people, when will there be ever an end to Hamas? When? How do you even expect that? And that is what Elon Musk is pointing out very clearly. And this is what's going to happen. It's going to cause more war and more innocent people dying on both sides. Leave the lands that you stole. Leave the lands. Why don't the Americans who support you so much give you Florida? Why do you go to Florida? Let's see how the American Bible followers, yes, let's see how the Americans would do if you went to Florida and took over Florida and did exactly the things there. They will be up in arms. And the point is what? We do not want any innocent Jew, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, wherever for that matter, to be hurt. And we do not want the indiscriminate killing of our Palestinian brothers and sisters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate them and accept them as martyrs. Their plight, you can see, those people have more faith. There are people coming to Islam and looking into Islam just by looking how strong in faith these people are. You are never ever going to defeat the Palestinians. You will never ever defeat the Muslims. We will voice our opinion and we will use our social media and every platform that we have to show the genocide that you are carrying out in Gaza. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
IslamNet is raising funds to establish a masjid and community center in Norway, and they urgently need your support. This donation will be a sadaqah jariyah for you, because every person that comes a step closer to Allah through your donation, you will inshallah be reaping the reward. Click the link and donate what you can.